The shaitan is going to attack us in every way that he can to destroy our iman. The shaitan will attack you in any form or way he can to make you lose your iman at the time of death. The shaitan came back to this man and he said, look what you've done. What if people find out? What will happen? People will find out. Kill that baby. Kill the baby so that people don't find out. So he got trapped into the whisper of the shaitan again. He went and he killed that little baby and he buried her inside that same house. The shaitan's revenge is not over yet. The shaitan, he came back to him again and he says, you fool, do you think that this girl is going to keep her mouth shut? Do you think that this girl is not going to tell her brothers when they come back? Do what you did with the baby. Kill her. Kill and remove that evidence. Kill her. So the pious man, he fell into the trap of the shaitan again. Look where the taqdeer is taking him. That man, he went up to the girl, he strangled her and he killed her as well. And he buried her in the same house. He went back to his house and started engaging in the worship of Allah again. Time passed by and the girl's brothers came back from jihad and did not find their sister. They went up to the pious man and he told them that she felt very ill and she died in that illness. So look at the way the shaitan is making him commit sins after sins after sins. And the pious man, he said to them that your sister, she died because of that illness. I will take you to the graveyard. So he took them to a graveyard where there was a newly dug grave. And he just pointed towards any grave and he said, that is your sister's grave. Make Fatiha. So the brothers, they were distraught, they made Fatiha and they came back to the same house again. Sometime, about 3 or 4 days passed by. One day the shaitan, he came into the dreams of these brothers. And he said to them, do you know what really happened to your sister? And he told them the whole story. And all of these brothers, when they saw this dream, they couldn't believe. But in the morning they all met and they all said the same dream they had. And the younger brother, he says that we need to investigate. We need to find out what really happened. And the other elder brothers said that, how can we even think that pious man will do something like that? How can we even imagine that? But the younger brother, he said that we need to investigate. If he is not guilty, then that is it. But at least we need to find out. So these brothers, the shaitan pointed exactly where their sister was buried. So they went home to that same little home. They started digging and they found the body of their sister and the little baby as well. They went to that pious man and they threatened him that if you do not tell us what really happened, we are going to kill you. And because of fear, because of dying, that pious man, who was a pious man, he told everything. He told him everything. And the brothers, they took him to the king, who ordered that he should be hanged. But the thing doesn't finish here. The day when this unfortunate man was about to be hanged, the shaitan came to him again. The shaitan didn't want him to murder and do all that kind of stuff. That is nothing. He's not bothered about that. He's not interested about that. He was interested in that iman which was burning in his heart. The shaitan, he came back to him and he said, I am the one. The shaitan, he came in front of him and he says, listen, I am the one who made you, who was giving you all these thoughts in your mind. I am the one who made you commit adultery with her. I am the one who told you to murder that young child. I am the one who told you to kill that girl as well. And I am the one who can save you today. I will save you. If you do what I say, I will save you. And the pious man, because he was scared now, he had no option. And he said to the shaitan, what do you want from me now? What do you want me to do? And the shaitan, he came to the reality what he wanted from him. He says, deny the oneness of Allah, I will save you. Reject Allah, deny the oneness of Allah, and I will promise that I will save you. And this pious man, the so-called pious man, now he was a very unfortunate person. He started thinking to himself, what shall I do? And then he thought, I've got no other choice. I'm going to be killed if I don't listen to what he says. And then what happened? As soon as that man, he says, listen, I will do whatever you want. I deny the oneness of Allah. And as soon as he said these words, companions and he left him hanging there. Allah Ta'ala says in the Quran, كَمَثَلِ الشَّيْطَانِ إِذْ قَالَ لِلْإِنسَانِ اكْفُرْ فَلَمَّا كَفَرَ قَالَ إِنِّي بَرِيءٌ مِّنْكَ إِنِّي أَخَافُ اللَّهَ رَبَّ الْعَالَمِينَ. Translation from the beautiful Kanzul-Iman. Like Shaitan, when he said to men, disbelieve, and then when he disbelieved, he said, I quit from you, I fear the Lord of the worlds. What did the Shaitan make him do? This pious man, where did he start from, where did he finish? And you are telling us that you can hang around with girls, you can sit with a girl, you can talk to her, because your Iman is strong. Is your Iman more stronger than this pious man? That is another whisper of the Shaitan which we are falling into. That is another whisper of the Shaitan, my dear Islam brothers, we are falling into. And we are getting closer and closer and closer. And may Allah forbid, what if we end up in that same way? What if we end up in that same position as well? And you can see that happening in our community today. There are so many Islamic sisters who come to give us ta'wizat. Why do you need ta'wizat? I need ta'wiz for my husband. He is dating someone else and he's neglecting me and the children. Where did that start from? It started from you sitting with that girl, and now it's passed on, and now you are committing so many sins, and that time has come that you are neglecting your own children, your wife. And there are so many people like that. A Mufti Sahib, we were talking to him, and he says that the fatwa which people want me to give, most of the fatwas which relate to are relating to talaq. There are so many talaqs happening today. Why? It is because of either the husband cheating with the wife or the wife cheating the husband. Why is that? Because we have moved away from Islam. We have moved away. What is the status? Look at your own family. Look at the families in our community. What is the status of our families, my dear Islamic brothers? You will see that there are calls with husband and wife at home. You are seeing that the husband, he will come home. One Islamic sister, she wrote a letter to the Tawiz Mahtab, and she goes, please help me. And she pleaded, and she goes, I put my hands in front of you and I beg you, please help me. Before my house is destroyed, please help me. And she says that her husband, he comes back from school, he comes back from work, he hits the children, he hits me, we don't do anything wrong, why does he hit us? And then she says that I have found out that he is dating someone else and he is going to leave us for that woman. Today with this misconception that there's a star, well, in Islam you can marry 4. My dear Islam brothers, if that is only what you know, at least find out from an alim what are the situations that you can marry up to 4. It's not that you can go out, you don't like this wife, okay, I'll go get another one. I don't like her, I'll go get another one. That is not what Islam says. If you want to find out how you can marry with 4 women, you go to the ulama and ask him what the situation is, what the conditions will be. You can't not just go out marrying anyone you want. And then, my dear Islam brothers, we don't even marry. There are so many brothers I know. And if I say, do you know anyone? Majority of you will put your hand up and say, well, yeah, I know someone who lives with a girl, he's not even married to her. Because we are picking up the culture. We are picking up that culture. We are picking up that culture where you can live with anyone, have children, it doesn't matter. We are picking up that culture. My dear Islamic brothers, where are we leading? Where are we going? We are heading the wrong way. Please turn back. Turn back and look at your own family. Look at your situation. Another is about neglection of your children. We were talking about oppression. Neglecting your children. Neglecting the education they should have. We are neglecting our children's rights. We heard a bayan about the rights of children. We are neglecting them as well. We are interested more in giving a Western education to our children. An education where our children will become doctors, lawyers, engineers, whatever. Alhamdulillah, we need doctors. I keep on stressing that. I keep on telling that. We need doctors, we need lawyers. But we need good Islamic-minded doctors. We need good Islamic-minded solicitors. We need good Islamic-minded, where these people can not only, these people, I say, my dear Islam brothers, those who have studied, and alhamdulillah, there will be so many brothers who are sat here. They will be doctors, they will be lawyers, but they will have the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ on their face. They will have the sunnah of the Imam